Hey everybody, it's Ariel at the Rahway Public Library, and I'm here to help you make the paper flower today. We're going to start by opening up our Curbside craft kit, and inside you're going to find some folded up tissue paper and a pipe cleaner and your instructions. So take all three of those things out and let's get ready. We start by folding out our tissue paper, making sure they're all stacked up exactly on top of each other. You can line up one of the corners as best as you can. We're going to have to trim it later, but we're going to start by putting it long ways in front of us. So the short ends are in front and up here, and the long ends are to our left and right. We're going to get these edges again as close as we can. All right, and we're just going to get started. So begin by taking the first about inch or inch and a half of your tissue paper and folding it up. Just put a flat crease around there, and we're going to continue up the whole tissue paper accordion style. So we're going to flip it back, and we're going to fold it again to the front, just like this, back and forth. Start to look like this. Keep folding, keep flipping. You can go as slow as you need to. Don't feel any rush. You can pause this video at any time. So we're going to keep accordion folding all the way up to the tippy top. Perfect. Now when we are done and we have our rectangle, it should look something like this, all stacked up. You're going to get your pipe cleaner, lay it right in the middle of your stack, curve it up and twist it around. Not so much that it makes a crease in the middle, but just to hold it tight down. You can make this as long or as short as you'd like. But this is what we're aiming for here at this point. Now with your scissors from home, we are going to carefully round out each side, just each edge of our stack. So while you're holding them together, very, very carefully make sure you're getting all of the sides, front and back. We're going to just make a rounded edge with our scissors. Just like this, as best you can. It doesn't have to be perfect. Push all these off to the side and repeat with the other end as well. Just grab the corner there, make a little curve, boop, and curve it all the way around. Perfect. Now we begin the unfolding stage. So we're going to start by taking each half. You see how they're in halves? I'm going to pull each half apart and towards each other so we kind of get this beautiful flower shape. And you see how we have two colors on each end. Pick which color you'd like on the outside and which you'd like on the inside. I think I'm going to do pink on the inside and red on the outside. I'm going to go ahead and move my pipe cleaner so I can just hold it a little bit easier. And I'm going to start pulling. So watch this technique. Try to grab the whole flower in one hand if possible. If not, just work on half at a time. And you simply take one layer of tissue paper and you pull it up towards the center. Make sure it's sticking up. And repeat with the other half. So get your pink, follow it all the way around. And hold your other side down while you just simply pull up and separate the layers. You're going to repeat this 5 more times with the rest of the tissue paper. Each layer one at a time, just carefully pull them up to meet the layer before. And as you see, it's going to get a little bit bigger and bigger. You can just keep pulling gently though. If you pull too hard, you might get a little rip. I've done that a few times. Beautiful. Moving on to my third layer here. Almost there, halfway there. It's gonna look a little funky halfway through, but still beautiful. Look at all these beautiful colors. Follow through to the next half. It's real easy to get lost in here, but if you just keep pulling, eventually the whole thing will be done. If you just keep going around and around in a circle. Here we go. On the last layer, I'm just going to pull them apart and then bring my red up to meet the orange. Do it again on this side. And my stem. Pull up with the red. And there you have it. You can go ahead. Finish it off with your stem here. You can hold it like a bouquet. You have your beautiful paper flower. You can hang it up somewhere. Give it to someone you love. I love them as decor. I think they're super pretty and a lot of fun to make. Perfect. And now let's read our story. So today we've got a little book, Flowers, by Catherine Clay for you all today. Celebrate spring flowers. Winter is over. Spring is here. We see colorful flowers. Growing. Rain falls, the sun shines. Plants need water and sunlight. Stems push up through the soil. Buds start to blossom. All kinds of flowers. Purple petals open. Jack picks up a crocus. Look on the ground. Allie spots a daisy. Look in the tree. Cherry blossoms grow. Find a lilac bush. Its flowers smell sweet. Look in the yard. 5 tulips grow. Ella smells red roses. What flowers do you see in the spring? The end. Thanks for doing our craft with us, and thanks for reading a story with me. We hope you see you again next week.